This video will show you how to make the windows in our model of a bungalow. The previous videos have shown how to make the walls and put the doors in. This video will show you how to add the windows. Now, I've got a number of walls that need windows, and I worked out where the windows would go when I did my plan. Each of the windows will be 2 meters by 1 meter and will go in this wall and in this wall, and there'll be a smaller window for the bathroom and another big window in this far wall here. Now they're all 2 meters by 1 meter except for the little window for the bathroom, which will be half that size, which is a 1 meter window by half a meter. Now each of my windows will be 50 centimeters down from the ceiling, so from the top of the wall, and for that I'm going to need my tape measure tool so that I can measure down from the wall. So I'm going to click on this top edge with my tape measure tool and pull down the wall. Now just have a look at the little arrow here. It's green, it's blue, it's green, it's blue, it's green, and the reason it's green because it's trying to show me that I'm going out horizontally, so that will be across the top of the wall. What I actually want to do is go down the wall, so I'm looking for the blue line, the blue arrow, to show this is a vertical. I'm dropping down vertical. So I'm going to click on the wall to put in the guideline, and then I'm going to type in the correct length, the correct distance from the top. So that's 0.5 meters. I press enter and it puts a line where we want it to be, half a meter from the top of the wall. I'm now going to measure from the edge of the wall where the window will be. Now my window is 2 meters. This is a 3.5 meter wall, so I'm going to need to measure 75 centimeters from the edge. So that's 3.5 meters, take away 2 divided by 2. That's 75 centimeters, or 0.75. So I'm going to click. This time the arrow is red. This is showing me I'm moving out horizontally from the wall there. And there's 0.75, which again I can do with my eye. Or I can click and type in the correct dimensions down at the bottom, which is what I'm going to do. So let's put in the length, 0.75, press enter. It moves. I can now get my rectangle tool and click at the intersection of my 2 guidelines. I can draw a rectangle of any size because I can change the dimensions in the bottom right. And I'm going to change it to exactly 2 meters by exactly 1 meter. I press return and it will go to the correct size. Now here's how to make the actual hole. I'm going to use the push-pull tool. I'm going to select the surface and push it through until it says on face. So let's look, see it says on face. When I release the mouse button, that surface completely vanishes and I've now got a hole right through my wall. So if we just twizzle around to the other side, you can now see into the living area. So I'm just going to get the eraser and remove my guidelines because I'm happy with that. And I'm going to use the same technique from measuring from the top, measuring from the walls, to do the rest of the windows, like so. And there we have a finished set of walls with holes for our doors and for our windows. And there'll be some future videos that explain how to create your doors and window frames and add them to our model. And then finally, put the roof on the top of our bungalow.